Welcome back to another edition of TK's Parking Lot Picks. It is August 13th. It is Thursday. We have a 5-game slate starting at 4 p.m. today. So hurry up and like and subscribe this video. Watch this video as quickly as you can, as the slate is starting a couple hours early today. Seemingly an off day for most teams. Definitely an off day for the Cardinals, as they are still not back. Becoming a rolling joke for me in these videos. Maybe we'll see the St. Louis Cardinals again this year. Probably not, due to COVID. All right, let's just jump right in. We got Darvish at an 8.5 total, minus 180 favorite. He is the highest pitcher on the slate per salary. Last time out, he went 7 innings pitched, 5 hits, 1 run, 1 walk, 4 Ks versus KC. I remember specifically during that KC Cubs series, the ball was jumping out of that ballpark, really hot and good windy conditions. So those are pretty good numbers, all things considered, with how the conditions were. This year he's got a 24% K rate, 40% ground ball rate. He is only giving up 30% hard contact with a 15 swing and strike rate. We're looking at a real good Darvish now, early in the season. He's facing a Brewers ball club that he has faced this year. He gave up a couple runs, but in his home ballpark, only an 8.5 total doesn't suggest any wind is going to play a big factor. I do like Darvish on this slate. Next up, I got a good cash pick. Jake Arrieta going up against the Baltimore Orioles, 9.5 total, minus 195 favorite. Last time out went 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 6 Ks versus Atlanta. That's really good numbers versus a pretty tough ball club like the Braves. From the reports I've seen and from what I've saw on MLB Network, Arrieta looks pretty good. He's got a 24% K rate. That's up from last year. 53% ground ball rate, which is pretty standard. Only a 2% walk rate. Arrieta's not walking guys and putting guys on base in front of him. He's going to do really well. He does have a 46% hard contact rate. So, the ball gets hit pretty hard from Arrieta. But if he's not, like I said, not putting guys on, extra guys on, he's going to have good numbers. So I like Arrieta. Only 7,300 price tag's really good. Baltimore is nothing to write home about. Going to get a spotlight game on ESPN, I believe, today. So Arrieta, good pick for cash games. Next up, we got Tyler Glass now in a 9.5 total, minus 140 favorite, 9,100. Probably going to be a guy I'm not looking to play. Looks like Tampa Bay and Boston are going to produce some runs in this series. Glass now, last time out, went 2 2/3, gave up 5 hits on 4 runs with a bomb, 3 walks in each of his starts this year. So although the high K rates are good for Glass now, it's not something I'm looking to target on this slate. I don't think he's got, he racks up a lot of pitches. I don't think his upside is going to be there unless he's, going, score 4 or 5 scoreless innings and striking out 10. I think he gives up a couple more runs because of the wild pitching that he is experiencing. So I'm going to be looking to fade Glass now at that price. Next pitcher I like really well, Anthony DeSclafani, 9 total, minus 175 favorite, only 8,200. So I prefer DeSclafani to Glass now. 6 innings pitched. Last time out, 2 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 6 Ks versus Milwaukee. He is going to get the Reds play today. He is getting, I draw a blank. Cubs are playing the Brewers. DeSclafani is playing. DeSclafani is playing. Moving on. All right. Sorry, got distracted. DeSclafani is a good pick. He's got 21% K rate, 2% walk rate, 41% ground ball, no runs, and 11 innings pitched. I know that's a short sample, but he's performed pretty well. Next up, we got Chris Paddock in an 8.5 total, plus 140 favorite, 8,500. He did pitch pretty well, going 6 against the Dodgers and grabbing a win. But he's given up 2. He gave up 2 homers in his last time out against Arizona. $8,500 is not a bad price tag for Paddock. I just think the limited upside against the Dodgers, who don't strike out as often and get pretty good bats on ball contact, and he's given up 48% hard contact, so that's maybe not a spot I'm looking into. Urias on the other side at 9,600 is a complete fade. So we'll move into hitting. Big spot I like is the Cubs. You know, it's only an 8.5 total, but I like the righties here for one-offs. Chris Bryant, Javi Baez, Contreras, and Bodie. I do like him against Brett Anderson. For the Phillies, you got a 9.5 total. Probably the chalk of the slate, facing no name from Orioles. We got Jay Bruce, Harper, Didi, Realmuto, Segura. Going to be a lot of chalky bats in that lineup. Don't mind them at all. Boston one-offs against lefties that are really good. JD, Chavez, and Vasquez. You got the Rays. Probably going to be another chalky stack on the slate going up against a draft pick from Boston. I like the righties here. Brussois, Diaz, Renfroe, Margot, Jose Martinez, and Meadows is a decent lefty hitter, so I do like him as well. And lastly, the Reds facing the team I can't remember at home. You got Votto, Casti, Barnhart, Casali, and Winker in a 9 total. So that should wrap it up. That'll be a good short video to watch today. But like always, like and subscribe our videos, and appreciate you listening. Take care.